successful. Succeed. I am a success. What is success? And does success really matter? Many people define success differently. To Bob Taylor, a member of our club, he would probably say success for him is multiple gyms sprinkled throughout Korea with bodybuilders pumping iron and money just rolling in. For me, success might be a beautiful home and a beautiful family with many rooms and a large plot of land. Success for Saurabh might be mastery in his field of study, true scholarship, and a PhD. Success when I was younger. When I was a child in elementary school, junior high, I had a successful science experiment. I made a volcano that erupted. Many of you have made a similar volcano. Paper mache, you make this big volcano, and you make the contours of the volcano, you paint it and make the landscape beautiful. And inside the volcano, we proved a science experiment, a chemical reaction. We put baking soda and vinegar and red dye, and out of the volcano was a successful experiment with red lava, an emulsion eruption like a fountain of fizz coming out of that volcano. Success. But I took it a step further. My science experiment, I took that same chemical reaction and I made a boat. I made a little boat and I put it in a baby pool, a big baby pool. And inside that little boat, I put a little tank. And inside that tank, there was a little hose coming out. I took that tank apart, and inside the tank, I put some baking soda, some vinegar, and I put that tank back together. And what happened was a chemical reaction that propelled that boat from one side of the baby pool to the other. Zoom! Success! Success. What I learned in school was the scientific method. The scientific method where there is a proven method, and if we take the right steps with the right ingredients, we don't make any mistakes, and there's no outside interference, we will achieve the results. I am not a scientist. I don't know much about the scientific method. But luckily, we have a scientist in our midst, in he. Am I right that the scientific method, if we follow proven methods and use the same ingredients, go down the right path, that we will achieve the results if we don't make any mistakes?
Yes.
Yes, you heard it. Yes. We will achieve success. We will achieve success in our endeavors. And some people call it the scientific method. Some people call it cause and effect. I say everything happens for a reason, and that reason is you. And the great thing about our dreams and goals and trying to achieve success is there's somebody out there who's achieved success in what you are trying to do or something very similar. And we can all follow their tracks. Follow their tracks, and it will lead to the results of achievement. But I contend that success is not what is important. What is important is what happened during our endeavors towards success. Think about that baby pool. When the boat got to one end and the boat was at the end, was that success? No, that wasn't success. Success was how much I learned. How much I learned through that science experiment when I was little, and how much I grew as a young child by learning about chemistry. I learned so much. This is not a new concept. Many people that believe the same thing. It's a common theory. There's many motivational speakers and life coaches that will tell you the same thing. Speakers such as Jim Rohn, Neo Poben, or Bob Proctor. But my favorite speaker is Brian Tracy. And he says, to achieve something you've never achieved before, you must become somebody you have never been before. I'm going to say it again. To achieve something you have never achieved before, you must become somebody that you have never been before. The greater result of our success is the people that we become, the life that we live, the friends that we associate with. For many of us, Toastmasters is but a tool for personal development, a tool that we have fell in love with, but a tool nonetheless. And look at us now, us Toastmasters. Look at our friends. Look at who we associate with. We are on the right track. That track to success. Look at your friends. I say congratulations, Toastmasters. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, I cannot define success. Each of you has your own dreams and goals. And I encourage you to stay on that track. Because true success is that path, that struggle, the daily step that we take right now to becoming a better person. Mr. Contest Chair.